Portuguese street food in the Gold Coast, Oporto street food review, street food review. Well, questions to me and check me out, and I will be in food review. Hi, my name is Christ Pharaoh Guru Pastor, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we will be doing a Portuguese street food in the Gold Coast, Porto street food review, vlog, food review, street food review, vlog, street food review. Anyway, let's get into it. Oporto Holdings Pty Ltd is an Australian fast food restaurant franchise with a Portuguese theme. Oporto specialises in Portuguese-style chicken and burgers. It is owned by a parent investment firm, PAG Asia Capital, which interestingly also owns the Red Rooster and Chicken Treat restaurant chains. Oporto Holdings Pty Ltd, Oporto's company type is subsidiary. The industry is food. Oporto's original store was founded in 1986, about 38 years ago, and Oporto's first franchise was founded in 1995, about 29 years ago. The Oporto headquarters is in Chatswood, Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, and the areas served and where it is found is Australia, New Zealand, and the United Arab Emirates. The key people of Oporto, the CEO of Oporto is Samantha Bragg. The products of Oporto are chicken products. According to research, burgers, wraps, salads, sides, and desserts. According to research, the parent company to Oporto is Craveable Brands. According to research, and the website for Oporto in Australia is www.oporto.com.au. According to research, and the website for Oporto in New Zealand is www.oporto.co.nz. According to research, Oporto has more than 100 eat-in or takeaway restaurants in Australia and New Zealand. According to research, it previously also operated, many of you don't know this, operated stores throughout China and expanded to Sri Lanka and Vietnam in August 2018. According to research, Oporto is also looking to expand its operations into the Middle East. Its Dubai store opened in early 2020. Research says this. Oporto's first restaurant was founded in 1986 by Antonio Sequeira, an Australian of Portuguese descent, in North Bondi, Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, but was originally named Portuguese-style Bondi charcoal chicken. According to research, the Oporto name came from Sequeira's favourite football team, FC Porto. According to research, the second location was opened in Moorabbin Junction, Sydney. The franchise right was sold, but Antonio Sequeira kept the original store, with the second store becoming a franchise store later on. According to research, the event that led to the closing of original store on the hill at Bondi began after the franchise opened a store in Bondi Junction, Junction, with the original owners having exclusive rights to the suburb of Bondi. According to research, an agreement was reached whereby the original store closed and the new, larger franchise store was built at the bottom of the hill, close to the beach at Bondi. Oporto first opened a franchise store in 1995, according to research, and was named the fastest growing franchise in Australia in January 2005 by by Business Review Weekly in 2007. There were 100 locations in New South Wales, 14 in Queensland, 8 in Victoria, uh, 5 in the Australian Capital Territory, 5 in South Australia, and 6 in New Zealand. Some of these restaurants are called Oporto Express and offer a small range of products. Most commonly, this means they do not offer a breakfast menu, according to research. Oporto opened their first store in the United Kingdom at London's Victoria Station in January 2009. Although this store closed on 18th of October 2011, and they opened their first restaurant in the United States, that is America. We all know that is America. In Rancho Cucamonga, California, on 25th of February 2011, Oporto stores in the United States, that is America, were all converted to Feisty Chicken Grill in 2013. None of you knew that, according to research. There are now over 100 stores in operation in Australia and New Zealand. According to research, Oporto has 3 types of Oporto store types: drive-through, shopping centre, and strip store. According to research, in July 2007, Quadrant Private Equity and Quick Service Restaurant Holdings, now known as Cravable Brands, which interestingly owns Red Rooster and Chicken Tree, purchased Oporto. According to research, in June 2011, Archer Capital Service. In June 2011, Archer Capital acquired Quick Service Restaurant Holdings from Quadrant Private Equity for an estimated $450 million, including Red Rooster and Chicken Tree. According to research, on 26 March 2012, Oporto ceased trading in China, closing its 3 outlets, according to research. On 7th of April 2013, Oporto's US, that is America, franchisee, closed its 3 outlets, according to research. In 2013, Oporto opened their first restaurant in Western Australia in South Perth. Oporto has since increased to over 8 stores in the region, according to research. Now let me tell you about Portugal and how the food tastes. Portugal is a southern European country on the Iberian Peninsula, bordering Spain, Morocco, Mauritania, and America on the Atlantic Ocean. Its location on the Atlantic Ocean has influenced many aspects of its culture. Salt, cod, and grilled sardines are national dishes. The Algarves, beaches are a major food source, I guess. The capital of Portugal is Lisbon. The official language of Portugal is Portuguese. The continent is Africa. The continent is Europe and Africa. The government of Portugal is a republic, representative democracy, unitary state, known as the Portuguese Republic. The president of Portugal is Marcelo Rebelo de Sousa. The population of Portugal is 10.53 million people as of 2023, according to research. And the coin code of Portugal is +351 +3 Taiwan. Portugal also has the Azores and Madeira Islands, including the Savage Islands. Cristiano Ronaldo is from Portugal. He played in so many different clubs, including Real Madrid and many other places from the Madeira Islands. He is from the Madeira Islands. He played Manchester United, Real Madrid, Madeira, Saudi is playing now. He played so many other clubs. He's a good footballer. He's from Portugal. He's from Madeira Islands. Porto, for which the Oporto restaurant, which the restaurant is named after, is the second largest city in Portugal. By population, is named Oporto in English. Is a corruption of the word Porto. Portugal is the home of football, according to research. Now let me tell you how the food tastes and my overall thoughts of the video. Anyway, it's time to have the food now. And I'll tell you. So we got a burger here. Hopefully it isn't too cold. It's too hot, I guess. The burgers in Porto are very, I guess, sweet. Tastes really sweet. Got, I guess some pineapple on there. It's got a lot of other things as well. The meat tastes very juicy. It tastes very lean. The bacon is very stripy. It's very sweet. The food is very sweet and it's very it's got pineapple, it's got other vegetables, it's got lettuce, it's got bacon and beef patty. Long texture. Yeah. Very saucy as well. And the chips and the chips, they taste salty. Very salty. Not too much salt compared to other Portuguese food. Like Nando. This is He says this is the best food. Yeah, it's true. Chips is still salty, by the way. I thought the food is good. I love the Oporto food. I had it one time already. My second time doing it on my channel. It's on my channel. You know, cool. Anyway, the drink tastes good as well. It's very sweet. Just like the burger, it has pineapple and the beef patty. Very tasty as well. It's got good meat. The drink's very good. It's supposed to not have sugar, but I don't think it has sugar. Anyway, thanks for listening to this Oporto food review. Portuguese street food in the Gold Coast. Oporto street food review. What is it again? Food review. And don't forget to comment